head hunts after our little excursion down in Cheddar Gorge in Somerset last weekend. Back on the usual beaten path to Pedham Place. Here today with Ben. You can see him a bit better today, even though it's a bit dark. Yeah, it's pretty early. Gonna see if we can try and beat the crowds down there. Pedham has actually been alright the last few times we've been down there. I've managed to find a few things, so hopefully it'll be as fruitful as it has been in the past.
Okay, thanks a lot.
How much is it all together?
V altogether.
You got any more gaming stuff? How much is it all together?
£45.
45. How much in the games, mate?
Literally, mate, 50p.
Alright, yeah, take that.
I've got, there's this, we've got Skylanders here as well. That comes with figures and the points, mate.
Oh, I'm alright for Skylanders.
Yeah, I think everyone is, to be fair.
Yeah. Alright, mate, I'll take them for you.
Nice one, cheers,
Cheers, mate, thank you. 4, 2 quid.
Yeah, I'll come down here and have a look.
Bought it, mate.
Oh, mate, is that right, Manny?
Yeah, 2 quid. Cheers, mate. How much are your games, mate?
Gary.
How much is this? 7.
£40, take the whole lot. Every game, every console.
No.
20. 20. 20 pounds. Yeah, new. Yeah, new.
No.
Yeah.
Especially for the babies. But then the other side of it is
Just a big box PC? I don't know. So, just got back from Pedham Place boot fair. Today we were actually selling and we were buying. I didn't actually get any footage of us selling because obviously, you know, keeping an eye on our stall and stuff like that, and when we got there it was pretty dark. And yeah, when we first got there, you know, if you're a seller yourself, if you've been a seller yourself at the boot fair, like it's just people constantly crowding around you, like can't even get stuff out your car. It's just ridiculous. Like it's happened to me before as well. And yeah, it just got a little bit out of control. But you know, it settled down after a little while, and yeah, me and Ben made some pretty good sales. So obviously during that intervening time when it wasn't too busy, when it didn't need both of us standing at the stall, I would go out, you know, and look for, you know, bits and bobs like I normally do. So I'll show you those few games that I picked up. Unfortunately, it isn't much, and there is actually a game that you would have seen me buy in the video, but I don't any longer have, and I'm a bit wounded about it, but you'll see why. So all these games were 50p each, all of them 50p. So first we've got Crayola Treasure Adventures. This is complete. I guess it's just like a kid's like drawing game to, you know, post and draw. We've got more brain training. I think everyone knows about this. Just kind of train for your brain. Yeah, just kind of, yeah, multiplications, stuff like that. Also complete. Then we got SmackDown vs Raw 2010. Now, out of the lot that I have here, this one's probably worth the most. It's also complete. I think this one sells for about £10, shockingly, on eBay. So I went through the sold listings, and yeah, the last 3 listings all like £10, so that's quite good for a wrestling DS game. That, like, I don't really see this often, so that's one reason I picked it up. And then we got Motor Racer DS as well, also 50p, and also complete. Yeah, this one also worth about £6-7, so happy to get that too. I guess it's just like a standard motor racing. I'm getting a few of these recently. Got Super Hang On in my last video on Mega Drive. So now I've got 3 Wii games instead of the 4 that you saw me pick up, which is WarioWare Smooth Moves. This is probably about the 4th or 5th time that I've owned this game. Honestly, I've sold it a bunch of times, I've bought it a bunch of times, always made money on it, and it's just a series of mini games basically that, yeah, you play, that utilises the Wii remote quite well. Yeah, WarioWare Smooth Moves right there. Then we got Link's Crossbow Training. You've probably seen this at dozens of boot fairs. It always pops up. It's always pretty cheap. It says £2 in there. I've got 50p. I'm sure that this one doesn't have its instructions. I'm sure this game is going to have some sort of renaissance, and people are going to want it again in the future. But for now, it isn't worth very much. But it's nice to have in the collection. And then we have Drawn to Life: The Next Chapter. I have no idea about this game. No idea. So the other game I bought was Punch Out on the Wii. And obviously the original Punch Out came out on the NES with Mike Tyson's Punch Out, when Mike Tyson was the end boss, as it were. And I got it for 50p as well. But towards the end of our selling at our stall, a gentleman came along with his girlfriend, and they were looking through our stuff, and you know, they were quite interested in getting game stuff. So I was just like, oh, why don't you have a look through the games that I just bought 50p? You can have them for £1 each. And even knowingly, I didn't want to like take out Punch Out and give to him. I just kind of just got all of them out without even thinking, and he went through them, and then obviously he picked out Punch Out and he bought it off me for £1, and it's worth about 20. So absolutely wounded there, but we all make mistakes. It all happens. So what I want to know from you guys is what have been your experiences selling at boot fairs? Let me know in the comments, and in a future video, I'm going to go through those comments and I'll answer them, do a Q&A session. So for now, stay well, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.